whatever input we give to the script is called as argument. Okay, so generally the script itself is the first argument, you can say, or the $0 value of 0 means the first script itself. Then similarly $1, 2, 3 are argument 1 or argument 2, and hash, it will give the total number of command line arguments. uh, $@ represents command line argument as a single string. We'll see that what is that. Okay, and it is also represents all the arguments as a separate words. Okay, so let's run this, then it will be more clear. So I'll just write cat arg.sh control D. So I'll just make it executable 755 arg.sh /r.sh. So I won't provide any argument to it, and let's see what happens. So if you see, it will say the script name is, it will just give only the script name, okay, because we haven't provided the argument 1, argument 2, okay, and it also didn't calculate all the arguments. Okay, so when we don't give any argument, it will just say that you have given only the script name. Okay, now let's add one argument number 1. Okay, so if you see, it should be arg.sh1. So it says you have entered one argument. Okay, total number of arguments, how it calculated, it calculated into $#. Okay, and all the arguments, okay, it's giving as it combines all the arguments $@ as of now we have given only one argument. Let's enter the argument number 2. Okay, then it's giving it properly. Now we haven't added a field for number 3. Okay, still it won't give this third argument as we haven't defined it, but total number it has calculated properly, and all the arguments are also calculated properly. So $@ is for all the arguments. For calculating total number of arguments, we are using $#. Okay, so this is script name, first argument and second argument. So if you see the next example, okay, this is, so this is also almost okay, we used the same argument, same example. So this is a bit of kind of a production ready script. Okay, so most of the production systems use this format. Okay, so I'll just overwrite it with the same name, arg.sh. So in production environment, let's make it executable first, 755 arg.sh. It's important that we should tell the end user what this script does and how they should use it. Okay, so here $#, okay, it's checking if the name is provided as a command line argument or not. Okay, if it is equal to 0, that means the it is not given. Okay, then it will tell, it will say that you haven't given any argument. It will give us how to use this script. So $0 will replace it with the script name. Okay, and it is saying that enter some name to this, provide some name to the script. Okay, and in case if we provide the script name and script, and then after that we give any name, okay, then it will not be equal to 0. Then it won't execute this block. It will execute the block only if it is equal to 0. Then whatever argument we give, that will be replaced with the name, and that name we are calling with the $name. Okay, Okay, so let's see an example org.sh, and I am not providing any command line argument. Okay, so it is saying the usage is you use like this and give some name. Okay, here the name should be something, so we'll give it as a class. Okay, so what it did, it replaced this class, this is the first argument, with the name. Okay, and we are getting the value of name here, hello class. Well, okay, I should have given something else, but it's okay. Hello class, welcome to the class. So let's change hello John. Okay, welcome to the class. So whenever we write, we should write the usage also, so that otherwise the end user will not come to know how to use this script properly. Okay, so this is also an example of argument. So we'll have one more script for as a small calculator. So let's see that. So first block again, it needs three arguments. So it will check if the three arguments are provided, else it will give how to use this script. Okay, and if we give the all three arguments, okay, it will skip this block. Okay, and then the first argument will be the number one. Okay, then the operator, that operator would be plus minus or anything from here, and the third operator will be number two. Third argument will be number two. Okay, so then based on the operator, okay, it will replace number one and number two and perform the calculations. Okay, so and we, if we know that division by zero is not allowed, so here it's checking one more condition. If the number you provided, the second number, is equal to zero, okay, otherwise it will say the division is not possible. If it possible, it will give the result. Okay, and in every block, result is saved in the result variable, and at the end we are just echoing the result. Okay, so bash, let's do executable chmod 755 cal.sh. Okay, cal sh. I'll not provide any argument and it will tell us how to use it. So the usage is cal.sh. Okay, number one, and just give a space plus one. Okay, it give the result properly. Similarly, minus. Okay, and now let's divide one with the zero. Okay, it says division by zero is not allowed. Okay, and one by one, it will give the output properly. So if you see whatever we have learned, most of the things all are included in the script. It has command line argument, it has if statement. Okay, then inside the case we have one more if statement. Okay, so nested if is called it is, and we also learned about the case. Okay, so this single script has all the things which we have learned till now. Okay, so that was all about argument, providing the arguments.